Neymar could have been the third best player in the world. The sheer amount of talent he has is just unbelievable. He isn't just a typical footballer. You get to see a player like him once in a lifetime. You cannot touch him on his day. You cannot take the ball off him. But what happened to one of the greatest footballers of our time? How did someone with so much talent, so much magic in his feet just fade from the spotlight? Let's find out. Neymar was born on February 5, 1992 in Mogi das Cruzes, Brazil. Neymar grew up in a footballing family. His father, Neymar Sr., was a former footballer whose career ended prematurely due to a car accident when Neymar was just 4 months old. His family faced financial hardship, often struggling to put food on the table. But Neymar had a dream and an undeniable talent. He mastered his skills playing futsal in the streets and was eventually scouted by Betinho, the head of Santos scouting department. Betinho believed Neymar would be a star, and he was right. Neymar joined Santos Youth Academy in 2003 and quickly rose through the ranks. In 2005, Real Madrid invited 14-year-old Neymar for a trial, but he felt homesick and turned it down. His father negotiated a competitive deal with Santos to keep his son close to home. You know what keeps you closer to football? Subscribe. On March 7, 2009, Neymar made his professional debut for Santos at just 17 years old. In no time, fans fell in love with his dazzling dribbles and fearlessness. He scored his first goal against Mogi and quickly became the talk of the league. In 2010, Neymar led Santos to victory in the Campeonato Paulista and Copa do Brasil, scoring 5 goals in one match against Guarani and finishing as the tournament's top scorer with 11 goals. The following year, Neymar received the prestigious FIFA Puskás Award for his sensational solo goal against Flamengo. And perhaps most importantly, he helped Santos lift the Copa Libertadores for the first time in 50 years, a feat not achieved since Pele's era. In 2013, Neymar's dream move came true. Barcelona came calling, and Neymar couldn't say no. The deal was reportedly worth 57.1 million euros, but there were rumors of undisclosed amounts leading to a transfer investigation. Neymar joined the national team for the 2013 FIFA Confederation Cup. It was his first international tournament for Brazil under coach Luis Felipe Scolari. Played on home soil, Neymar scored the opening goal of the strongest team in the world at that time, Spain. But Neymar and Brazil defeated them convincingly, winning the cup, and Neymar was named the player of the tournament. Later on, he joined Barca during a golden era and quickly made an impact. Neymar scored in his first debut of El Clásico and became part of the iconic attacking trio known as MSN. Messi, Suarez and Neymar. In the 2014 and 15 season, he scored 39 goals and played a key role in Barcelona's historic treble, La Liga, Copa del Rey and UEFA Champions League. His partnership with Messi and Suarez terrified defenses across Europe. But despite all this glory, Neymar wanted more. He didn't want it to remain in Messi's Cameroon in the final group stage match. In the quarterfinals against Colombia, he provided the assists for Brazil's opening goal. But sadly for Neymar, things took a turn for the worse. During the match, this moment happened. A collision with Juan Zinga from Colombia almost cost him his life. The injury ruled Neymar out of the World Cup. He didn't know it at that time. That's why he had a confused look on his face when the doctor approached him with both good and bad news. Neymar asked to hear the bad news first, and the doctor told him, "You are out of the World Cup." The good news was that if the injury had struck his vertebra just 1 centimeter lower, he would have been unable to walk again. A miracle in itself. The injury Neymar suffered was a fractured vertebra in his spine, which kept him out for months. Without him, Brazil went to suffer a devastating 7-1 defeat against Germany, leaving the entire nation, including Neymar, emotionally heartbroken. In 2017, Neymar made a shocking move to PSG for a record-breaking 222 million, becoming the most expensive player in the football history. Neymar spent 6 years at PSG, scoring 180 goals, 77 assists in 173 games. PSG owned the domestic treble, but the elusive Champions League title. The backlash was intense. Injuries blocked his PSG career while Neymar was in rehab. Kylian Mbappe rose to stardom. Despite occasional flashes and brilliance, including leading PSG to the USL final in 2020, Neymar was never the consistent leader the club needed. He reunited with Messi at PSG, but once again found himself sidelined due to repeated injuries. The 2019 Copa America final was another heartbreak as Brazil lost to Messi's Argentina. In 2023, Neymar joined the Saudi side Al Hilal, hoping for a fresh start, but injury struck again, this time a devastating ACL tear. He played only 7 matches, scoring 1 goal and providing 2 assists before the club decided to part ways. In 2025, Neymar returned to where it all began, Santos. On a 6-month contract, he played 8 games, scored 3 goals and made 3 assists, but recurring injuries continued to haunt him. From dazzling the world in Santos and Barcelona to an injury-laden spell at PSG and a short-lived venture in Saudi Arabia, Neymar's career has been a roller coaster. Now the question is, will he ever come back? Will we ever see the fearless, joyful Neymar again, dancing through defenders like he was born to do it? Or has football already seen the last of its most skillful genius? This is Football's 90. Until next time, bye-bye.